What's up, guys? Good morning. Ooh, this just got hit. The market is garbage. Hey, good morning. Don't be shy. Say hello. All right, so we got Xwell here. Decided to just just do nothing. It's amazing. Just amazing. Just a freaking amazing. CCUP. I'll put that over here. Made money on Xwell yesterday, so it's all right. No big deal. It could have a couple bucks back. That's okay. Just as long as it doesn't take it all back. So here you go. You got CCUP. I have no idea if anybody's on the live because, well, no one said hi yet. Hello. There you go. There you go. Somebody's hitting that heart, so that's good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know you guys are alive. All right. So no music. No music. Just hey, what's up, David? How are you? Chart looks good. Everything looks good. You're not missing anything. I'm really having a hard time believing that Xwell just wants to come down. Very much so having a hard time believing that. Here's CCUP. It's a ETF. Let's take a look at FRGT. FRG's picking up a little bit. FRGT, sorry. FRGT's picking up a little bit. I had a really good feeling about this one today, RXRX, and it decided to break down under volume weighted average price. I decided not to follow my rules and said, you know what, I'm just gonna hold and see what it does. I only have 29 shares. I mean, whatever, right? Why do I only have 29 shares? Let's add one more. Yeah, it's so dumb. Oh, really? What? Did I try to buy too many? Or what is it? What the hell? Trying to buy one. Oh, it's thinking, oh, okay, maybe it didn't register. I don't know. That's weird. Trying to buy one share, just one, not 100. I don't know what you're thinking. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Well, now I have 30 shares. We're good. FRGT, let's put some targets on this thing. What's up, Ad Dude? What's up, Debbie? Good morning. Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining me here on this beautiful Tuesday, Wednesday, fuck it, Wednesday morning. Tuesday morning. Oh, God. Well, it's been a long morning. Couldn't sleep, so I'm on here with you fine people. All right, look at this. Nice little recovery after that dump from what is that? What day was that? The 17th. It's not bad. Nice big cup, a little bit of a handle there on a long spread. So where's it had problems before? Well, it's had problems here. It's used this as support, so support becomes resistance, right? So it's currently at its resistance area there. Oop, get the fuck out of here. Oh man, I gotta say, I'm I'm pissed off that, TikTok's the way that it is, but I'm happy because we are, we're liquid. We'll figure out a way to do the lives. Yeah, see, there's your resistance right there. You can actually move that up a little bit. 163 is resistance. Looks like now it's what is it? Is this thing 161? Yeah, so it's pushing right up against resistance. Next little area of resistance was somewhere around here. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for something major. I'm looking for a little bit more than just a little bit. So like, okay, that's not bad. Obviously, $2 is going to be an area of resistance. So we can actually go up to about 206 because it seems like those flat topped right there. Yeah, sure, you got a wick, but who cares? Yep, and see right there, that's perfect. That is its area of resistance for sure. Sweet. So now let's see if we see any gaps above that anywhere. Don't see any gaps, but I do see support right there. So that becomes resistance for us because we're not there yet. We'll make that 3, we'll make that 2, and we'll make the other one 1. One's going to be right about here, like I said before. There we go. So there's your targets on FRGT. All right. Yeah, I know. I know it's on the watch list. I'm doing a live. I'm giving it to you. It's okay. Most of the people in here are on the watch list. So it kind of sucks that there's no one new in here that isn't on the watch list. Oh man. No, so the cool thing is about, the people that are joining me on the live stream on YouTube. Um, the cool thing about that is that, it's not a whole lot of people watch this on YouTube. So there isn't really anybody sorry, I drank a lot of water. I had to take my medicine this morning. There isn't really a whole lot of people that watch the live that are not already associated with the community. So yeah, on the list there, you guys see the take profit 1, 2, and 3. So that's very similar, and currently it hit. The first one. There you go. That was on the watch list, right? So it hit the first one and took a break. It's pretty cool though how that worked. Just needs to carry on. Shouldn't stop. It looks like XWell came back just a little bit there. I really am expecting a lot more from it, but it's not. That sucks. What a little shitster. This is breaking down now. What else we have? CRCL. Let's take a look at CRCL. It's been a busy morning. Expensive CRCL. Circle Internet Group. New York Stock Exchange. How's everybody doing this morning? Anybody bank on anything yet? ZENV. No volume yet. All right, that's XWell. That's XWell that's making those noises. Oh yeah, you can't hear the noise because I turned the Mac screen volume off, so that's good. All right, so here is Xwell, here is FRGT, and let's go back to RXRX. How's it treating me? RXRX still down just a little bit, you know, nothing crazy, so that's all right. Battle 15 bucks, CRCL 5, XL 4. Right on. See, the reason I got into this one, you know, obviously it looks really good. Um, Look at the 5 minute. Looks really good for a huge float. Sorry, this is Xwell. My bad. Where is it? There you go. This one here. So for a huge float, it moved pretty good. Moved up pretty nicely. Was really, really, really wanting it to hold this level, the volume weighted average price, but broke right back down and under it. Could this come up? Sure. It's a huge float, 491 million shares. It has a press release, Christian reports fourth quarter and full year 2025 financial results and provides business update. So that all looked pretty good. You know, they've got a big runway of cash. So that looked pretty good. Just, you know, it's tough to find solid runners after the speech. I guess I should put a sell on this thing too. Oh, man, oh man. Sorry, I'm looking here real quick. And we'll go ahead and put our cell right there. There we go. So if I forget about it, I'm already in, you know. That would suck if I just didn't do that right. All right. All right. So, sorry, got people asking stuff. Discord. Mark, I'm not picking you up. Are you working with FRGT? I'm getting a warning every time I try to buy. It says security can only be liquidated. Oh, that's weird. I haven't tried it. But I mean, I guess that's if that's what it is, it's what it is. I'm not in it. I am live on YouTube. There we go. Okay. Anything else moving for Pete's sake? Oh, for Pete's sake. ACH. Nope. Not a float. Not enough volume yet. ANPA was yesterday. I told you guys ANPA. Keep an eye on it because it, you know, it moved before. Take a look at RETO. Here's RETO making some moves. No targets. Obviously, you can see where your resistance is. There's your resistance. Do not pass go. Do not collect $500. You know what? I gotta listen to some music. I gotta get in a good, good rhythm here. At least one ear, you know? Oh boy. Ooh, you know what? I could use my other headphones. Those are good. I can hear myself talk. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. Sorry guys, quick little change here, right? Sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And that way I can hear how loud I'm talking, and I can not screw that up, because my wife might be really mad. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess now I can, can listen to something that's going to get me all excited, and I think I'm going to listen to Jessica Simpson's Irresistible, because, I'm irresistible. I'm just kidding. Let's go. There we go. You're the best. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Let's find something. This thing right here. This is a nice little pullback here. Just around. Ah, that's right. I forgot. Under $1. That's right. Come on, RETO. Let's go, baby. Keep on going. So there you go. So this broke through now. So now resistance becomes support, right? So you can do this if you want. I don't know if you guys need visual. I need visual, especially if I'm, playing around with something. Currently small account is up $108. This one here is down 7. For those of you that don't know, I posted on YouTube. I can hear you talking in the background. Can you guys hear me okay? Are you guys not hearing me okay? Is there a problem? Anybody? Bueller? No problems. Night Owl says no problems. So that's cool. There we go. All right. Well, if you guys been following, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Night Owl. Thank you, Bill Stanton. What's up, Bill Stanton? How are you? All right. So if you guys got the watch list, then you would have been pretty satisfied with RETO. There's a little something, something there for you. So yeah, so if you're a visual person, sometimes it helps just to put lines on your chart. It's your fucking chart, you know. There's people that say, "Hey, like your chart's too messy." Da 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 da. Well, yeah, but it's like those people that like to hoard shit. You know, if they like a mess, it's their mess. They like a mess. I know that when like my garage is all cleaned up, it's great and all, but I can never fucking find anything. When it's messy, I know exactly where everything is. Oh man. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. Come on, RETO. Frickin' come on, Xwell. What the hell are you doing? I think I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut it. I think Xwell just needs to go and crawl in a dark hole or something. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell. Just as I say that, it spikes up. That's funny. Here's Xwell. Spiked up for a minute. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But I think we're gonna go ahead and just cut it. $7, $7. Who cares, right? But I think it's listening to me. I think it's listening to me. Just made you a video on TikTok. Just made you a video on TikTok. Let's see how long they let that ride. Oh, we'll see. Let's see. I'll take a look at it. Uh, yeah, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna sell Xwell. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna sell it. Like it's stupid, but it's like why is it doing that whenever I say I'm gonna sell it? It pops up a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. Stupid. All right, let's see. Cree said she made a video on the tickety talk. Ah, thanks, Cree. We'll see how long it goes, right? That's awesome. Forgot to forgot to hit the like on it. Thank you. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Da, da, da. Okay. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. I'm also looking for other things that are possibly moving. Right now, it's RETO. This is it. Yeah. All right. See now I'm gonna sell Xwell. I'm just gonna drop it. Like I just don't care. I want to get it out of my head. It's in my head. I probably shouldn't because it's probably gonna jump between this little red line and the volume weighted average price like it does multiple times. Come on, get off the screen. Goddamn fucking Chat GPT bullshit. I don't know. I don't know why it's on there. Like I don't have any pictures behind the screen here. So get me out of that shit. Okay. Anyways, so now I'm out of Xwell. It's been kind of pathetic since last night where I had a nice little run to that 110. It's been really pathetic, not really doing much, gap down right there, and then just kind of trading sideways. Rita RETO, Rito Eco Solutions is actually doing pretty good here. It's pushing that dollar psychological level of resistance, right? So that's awesome, Cree. That's awesome. You guys go check out Cree. That's so cool. All right, so Xwell, she's looking like she's a little done. She's a little dunsky. This one here, oh my god, I totally forgot I was in that. Oh, that sucks. I totally forgot I was in that. Son of a mother. See, this is the thing that sucks about doing the lives is I completely forget like what I'm in because I'm focused on you guys, and then this shit happens. Damn. Yeah, so QNCX looked good until it broke through the volume weighted average price and fucking spaced it. So now I'm down $13. Oh boy. Anyways, we'll go ahead and just chalk it up to, well, that fucking sucks. But it's okay. It's all right. There's going to be other runners. I'll probably just wait till market opens to play with anything else unless I see something that's like, oh my god, I have to get in this. But currently, I'm not seeing much. Do, 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 do. What have you guys noticed with the market? Have you guys noticed how unfair it is? FRGT. Nice little move up, hit 165, and then right back down. The market's been very unfriendly to penny stocks recently. Yeah. I was on Jay Diamond's live this morning, just kind of saying hello. I didn't realize he goes on that early. But yeah, I was on there, and he said the same thing. He says penny stocks have been fucking difficult. Like, yeah, they have. But you know what though? You know, if you're gonna be dumb, you got to be tough. So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Mm-hmm. Can't tell you no more. Let's see. Let's put Rito in the system, see what it says. There you go. Mm-hmm. Guys, don't forget I'm live Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment only, and no fucking crypto talk. Yep. I might get my cowboy hat on here in a minute. They usually it's like good luck. How do you guys like the YouTube? How do you guys like watching on YouTube? Oh, EVTV kind of showed up there for a minute. Let's change this to EVTV. EVTV. There you go. EVTV 5 minute. This is a 5 minute chart. Go to a 1 minute. Popped up a little bit. It's a 3.15 million float. Volume's not even close to anything you can, sink your teeth into currently. But we'll see. bum, bum, bum. Delay. All right, let's test delay. Let's see what the latency is. I like YouTube because I can put it on one of my four monitors. Oh, okay, right on. Thanks, Joe. All right, we're gonna test latency real quick. Even though two down or Raylan has been saying that or Raylene, yeah, I think Raylene. Dude, it's faster. Yeah, see, he says it's faster, so that's good. So I'm gonna just throw a little stopwatch on here, and then I'm gonna put a number in the chat. You guys send it back. Ready? Here we go. As soon as I see it. Okay, so about 3 seconds. Yeah, about 3 seconds. Yeah, I know you're two down, but I was trying to read your name on here. So, because some people might not know you're two down. I know you're two down. But anyways, so that's what we got. We got that. So now you gotta imagine I push the button, send it, and you guys push the button, send it. So it's two times it has to go there and back. So it's about 3 seconds. So about 3 seconds, that's where we're at. It's not bad. I'll go with it. They say if you're under 5 seconds, you're fast. Come on, RETO. Let's go, baby. Get your ish together. Do do do. Let's see. So EVTV's nowhere near anything yet. We'll circle back to that one. Let's see what HCWC is doing. All right, 36.91. Can't give you guys anything on this one. This one's maybe it's trying to do like a weird funky looking inverted head and shoulder pattern. I don't know. So we're pretty good. We're only 3 seconds. That's not bad. All right, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. RETO slowed down. You guys can see that on the volume. It's at 3.221 million. Average volume is only 430,000, but its float it's already rolled its float once, so that's really good. You want that. You want to keep doing that. Come on. We got to get something. I'd love to sink my teeth into something here. So we're watching HCWC currently, and we're watching RETO. So I can take that out of here now. Don't need that one anymore. Looks like it made a base on volume weighted average price and the 20 EMA. Patience. Hey, what's up, Risky? Yes, patience. Very much patience. I am being as patient as my little body can be. This morning I've been up since about 1 a.m. No joke. Let's see. Will this tell me anything new? All right. Dun, 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 dun. So EVTV, Envirotech vehicles accept delivery of AZIO AI high performance compute systems in South Texas. So that's why EVTV popped up. That's why it popped up. That's why volume came in a little bit. Not much, a little bit. So, yo, good morning. Cree's here. Cree is here. She's good. There she is. Yep. There you go. I just had to scroll down. All right. So RETO failing. Whenever it breaks that volume weighted average price, that's when things get scary. You got a little, I mean, it's a little bit of a head and shoulder pattern right here. More than likely it'll come down to about 88 cents. Hmm. Be-do-do-do. Hmm. So downtrend, maybe a little bit of a doji there on support, but I don't know. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. You know what I'm saying? HCWC trying to make some moves here. Trying to come back from this pathetic attempt down here. Hmm. Yep, there you go. Told you. I told you on the RETO. I told you. RETO. There you go. Once it breaks volume weighted average price, it'll probably end up trading between the red line and the yellow line. All right, it does come back sometimes. Look, like this one came back. This one broke volume weighted average price but came back, and now it's pushing. HCWC guys, it's pushing. Come on. 38.99 there. Sorry, I'm listening to the Rocky soundtrack. This is good music for this is good music for trading in the morning. It keeps you energetic or keeps me awake. Like, I don't know, whatever. A little bit of 38 special now. Yeah, nice. Caught up on you. A little girl. Da, 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 da. All right, so we got 8 CWC, we got RETO coming down. I don't see anything else just kind of popping up on volume. VNRX, big float, no volume yet, but I'd keep an eye on VNRX. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Get out of here. There we go. There you go. Come on now. All right. So you guys saw RETO, do its little thing there real quick, and then just take a complete chet. Yo, what's up, the one squid? What up, dog? Oh, God. It sucks getting older. It really does. Weather cleaned up nice. HUTG. I don't see anything yet. It might bounce back. Are you talking about RETO? Debbie. Alloy. Yeah, alloy. Big price, 55 bucks. Well, now it's 62, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. It's expensive stock. Yeah, let's put Rito away and go over here to black box stocks. Alloy. 2.66 million floats, done 6,000 in trading so far. So think about that. Think about that. I just got cold. Yeah, I might. Sure. Shit, anything's possible these days. The market is such a fugazi thing to play with. I mean, it's really fugazi. Look at this one's jumping up $1, jumping up and down $1 to $2. So yeah, that's that's that right there. That's different. Oh my god. That's $8. Shit. See, you don't play with stuff like this. Nuh-uh, no way. Such little volatility. That means you get stuck real quick. The little tiny volume that it has. Yeah. Yeah, you wait for a really good pullback like it's getting right now, and then you consider possibly a tiny entry, like a very small position. I mean, this right here, this candle, this is also what you keep an eye out. Remember, it goes up, no top wick there, a little tiny bottom wick, huge top wick, should be telling you something. Then here, opens up, shoots up, comes down, close green, but your next one, red wick, right? So it tried to push up and shot back down, got pulled up just a little bit, closed here, and then opened up, came down, shot back up. Now the bulls are trying to get it back. You know, that's nuts. That's a lot of different movement there. Robinhood won't let you play it right now. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if Weeble will either. Personally, I think if it's on the market, you should be able to play it, but it's just me. That's the power of love. UIS. 66 million float, low volume. It's waking up a little bit, but UIS. And I'm telling you guys, I put out a thing on the Discord and I put it on the website or um, on the blog. You gotta understand. Crazy candles incoming. You gotta understand that post State of the Union speech, there's gonna be a lot of fake PR. There's gonna be just things riding the coattails of bigger things. So you got to be careful because a lot of stuff's just it's out there to get you. It really is. I mean, RETO still having a rough time, still coming down. 82.17. I don't know how you share or do anything on YouTube. I'm so YouTube illiterate. It's not even funny. So, oh, that's a nice picture of you, Cree. You and the fam on YouTube. Sweet. Little babies. The babies. Alloy, HWC, HCWC. This thing's so dangerous to play with. Scanner after scanner. I keep looking and keep looking. AIIO, huge float, 293 million. It's a 11-cent stock, starting to jump around. Jump around. Here, we'll put it up here. Here it is, AIIO, Robo AI. That's what this is. And here, let's see something. All right. So with this one, I have to buy what, 1,000 shares of it because it's under. All right, it won't let me buy 100 shares. I know that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, it did. It let me buy 100 shares. That's funny. All right, so let's try something, right? So we went off of first pullback. Usually second pullback's a lot better to go off of because it proves it's got momentum, right? So the volume's starting to pick up a little bit. 100 shares isn't going to kill me. It's 12 bucks. If I lose 12 bucks, oh my God. And if I can't afford losing 12 bucks, I shouldn't be trading. Take a look at KNRX. Anything going on here? KNRX. Platform reduces legal acquisition costs by 29% nationwide consumer litigation campaign. All right. Robo AI to acquire controlling stake in China Sky Car Trading (FZE), accelerating commercialization of intelligent hardware strategy. So AIIO has some news. KNRX has news. It's not anything like mind blowing or anything. That's why it's not doing anything. Let's go back to HCWC. All right, KIDZ. Class over announces 200% increase in instructional productivity with AI driven education model. That's KIDZ. Let's take a look. Here's KIDZ. 17 million float, 3 million volume so far. Yeah, let's just jump in, right? Who cares? I can buy 100 shares here too. Oh, okay. All right. We jumped in. All right, let's see. Let's see where this thing can. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to get up to 25 cents. I don't think so. Let's call TP1 14 cents. Let's take profit 1 on KIDZ. Your next target on this beast is going to be right here. After that, you're going to go 17 cents. All right, look at that. We are in profit. Yeah. Okay, it has news, so I'm going to go with it. Your next target is going to be about, no, that's not, no. Yeah, right there. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's your next target. Uh, 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 uh. All right, so kids, obviously it's a small penny stock, right? But we'll see what it does already. Take profit 1, baby. Let's go. There's 15 cents right there. Nice. 17 cents coming up. Let's go, kids. Hope you guys can see this. Results from ongoing redeem trial of TPST preparing for potential U.S. registration. TPST is down right now. Come on, baby. You know, I mean, it might want to. It might want it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and we're just gonna, what as they say, fuck around, and find out. See, I fucked around and found out right here. It didn't work out. XTNT Medical to participate in Concord Genuinity, Genuity 2026 Musculoskeletal Conference XTNT. Hey, if you guys like this, put I don't know, put something in the chat. NVCR. What is NVCR? I don't see any news on HVCR. If you notice, all the news just popped. 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All the news just came out. There's a bunch of stuff. So you should be seeing things pop around. All right. So no one put anything in the chat. So you guys don't like this? I'm confused. Or are you guys freaking out because the market's moving? Because there's stuff going on. NVCR. Let's take a look at NVCR. What's going on? You're driving to work? Mr. Alan D, 79. Driving to work. Drive safe, man. You shouldn't be texting while you're driving. Duh, right? Shut up, J-Rock. God damn it. Smack you, right? That's probably what you're thinking. Looking for entries. Risky's looking for entries. Well, there's kids. Kids still looking pretty good. NVCR is probably going to go up to about 1409. Currently 1332. It's a bigger float. Doesn't have the volume yet, but when it gets it, it might do something. So keep an eye there. Some more. I think it's apple juice time. What do you all say? You think it's apple juice time? You think there's some apple juice in it for me? I think kids looks pretty decent. I'd love to see it come fill this gap up here. Spent about $2,700 on bills this morning. 27? I think it was 27. It was a lot. It was a lot. I was not appreciative of all my bills. What's this integration? Delivery verification companies looking at IDN, maybe? SPAI? Safe Pro Group Airborne Response Secures Public Safety Infrastructure Drone Inspection Contract, SPAI. No volume yet. 12 million floats, only got 3,400 shares traded today. Average is 388,000. I'm still looking at kids, still thinking this got some more room to go. Just has to break through that 15 cents. Once it does, we get that 17, possibly the 21, and then obviously the last one being that 25 cents. JOBX. It's been moving. JOBX, you guys have played this before, I'm pretty sure. It's a ETF. I don't know where I'm going. Mr. Day. I made up my mind. Oh yeah. Come on, there's 1532, 1538, 1540. Let's go, kids. Come on, kiddos. Keep on moving. Such a good song. Look at that, guys. 100 shares on a little tiny penny stock. I risk 12 bucks and I'm up $4 so far if I sell, right? If I sell. Now, if I was doing it the other way, now, obviously, I told you guys how I would do it if I were actually paying attention more. I would set it so take profit one, I'd probably take out about like I said about 50% of my position. Take profit two, probably about 30. Take profit three. If I saw a gap like on this one, then what I would do is I would probably take out 10 here and then leave the 10 to sit, right? To see what it does. But I only got 100 shares of a penny stock, a little baby. She's a little dookie head. She's already rolled the float twice. Hell yeah, let's go. Keep on going. Keep on going. Oh. Financial results, host conference call, Wednesday, March 4th, CLRB. No volume yet. Nothing whatsoever, even with news 2 minutes ago. Trinity. What's Trinity doing? TRIN. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, INBS. INBS slowly picking up some speed. There's no volume yet. Only 12,000 shares traded so far. Hey, look at that. 1628. Little bit more on kids. You guys know INBS had a huge run. I'd say what, last month? Yeah, it blew up. You blows up, you blows up, and you blows up. Yo, what's up, Kenny Williams? How you doing, man? You sold kids? Green, baby. That's right. Me too. I'm green. I'm still not selling though. Damn it, I will resist the urge to sell. NXL, NXPL, NXPL, not that one. XPL. 56 cents stock. Looks good. It's above volume weighted average price. It's moving. Volume 720,000 so far. I'm going to go ahead and do just a few shares of this. I'm just, just playing around. 20, whatever, 20 shares. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's under $1, so you got to buy 100 shares. Do I want to buy 100 shares? Oh, I guess I do. All right. So like I said, I'm fucking around. Okay. So this is why, and this is the best way I can tell you guys, please, please, please do not follow, do not copy my trades. Don't do it. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Because I've learned that if I try to take this seriously, it it's really hard on me. If I try to take this really seriously and try to make this anything else than entertainment. And if you guys ever come back at me and say, "Hey, I'm trying to frickin' I'm trying to tell you how to trade and and blah 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 and try to take me to court for it," I can show you. No, I'm not. This is entertainment only. I jump in at dumb times. Yeah, seriously. So, there you go. Disclaimer. Not financial advice. If you think this is financial advice, then you've got some issues. Um, so anyways, entertainment only. So we're green here. We're green here. I think that NPL. Let's take a look at NPL. Take a look at VNRX. Highlights commercial momentum and multi-pillar execution. Ooh, big news. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Let's take a look where this thing can go. So recently it hit 71 cents. It's at 56 cents right now. What does it always get hung up on? That's what we want to see. Look at kids. Push, 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 kids. Come on. Well, look at that. Well, we can see what it always gets hung up on. It's right about here. And we see a gap at 78 cents. So it gets hung up right here. Bam, 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 bam. There's your gap, 78 on this one here. Looks like Xwell is trying to get back over the 80s, over the 80-cent mark. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I get distracted. I've got a bunch of scanners open and one goes off and another one goes off and it's like, my brain's fried. It's going to be apple juice time here in a second. For that, uh, thank you for that on your list yesterday for VNDA. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, VNDA back on what, the 23rd. Yeah, see, that's why I have a hard time showing people like the previous watch lists because, well, they will carry on. I'm in RXRX. I am in RXRX. Am I still in it? Shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. God dang it. Ah, yep, I am still in RXRX. You are correct. And down $9.87 on this one. It's okay though. I think this one has a good possibility of bouncing around between this and this, and then breaking out. Hopefully, let's work on hope, guys, because that's a great way of trading. But see, this way, look, I'm not in it. I'm not in it huge. I'm in 30 shares, sure, at what is it? At $4.11. If this thing drops to a penny, sure, I'll lose like $100, but it's not going to kill me. That's what I'm trying to get across. And thank you, Debbie, for doing that, because yeah, I completely forgot. Xwell is pushing right now. Xwell is pushing right now. It pushed through the 80s, so it pushed back above volume weighted average price. I want you guys to pay attention to the algorithms. Okay? Pay attention to the algorithms. Because here, consolidation, then it broke down. It found support at 75 cents. Currently, it's pushing 85 cents. All right. 88 cents is going to be it's going to be a hard push to get over 88 cents. So pay attention to the algorithms because this is all algorithm bullshit. If you look at a 30-minute, look what it's bouncing off of. Look what it threw up on the 30-minute. Throw up a little doji right there. Now it's trying to show you, hey, yeah, I'm going to try to build momentum and get back over. Over here, it made you think it's failing. It made you think it's going to fail. It failed. It broke through volume weighted average price, failed again, right? So just keep these things in mind because a lot of people will forget that, these things really don't amount to much. There's a private placement, a 31 million private placement on this thing. They're using the pre-market strength as liquidity to sell into. So like I said, 88 cents is going to be a hard push. So if it pushes through 88 cents, you can you can bet your ass that it's going to try to fill this little gap at 94 cents. And it's just my opinion, nothing else. God, my nose is itchy. Oh. Boo-doo, boo, boo-doo, doo. Put RXRX over here so I can pay attention to it. Come on, kids. I have faith in you. Go. Oh, I'm so itchy. Lots of pressure right here. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Kids, 65 million shares traded so far. Float, 17 million. All right, this could be breakdown zone. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna pop on out of here. Just take my couple bucks and call it that. If it wants to just sell right there, that'd be cool. There we go. All right, so we took a couple bucks, so we took a little profit off. Now that I did that, it's gonna run, so just be ready for it. But yeah, I mean, so there was one. Has news. It moved really nicely, had good volume. Remember, these kind of stocks, they sell into strength, like everything else, but these do it a little bit more because, well, they at some point, if they want to stay on the Nasdaq, if they want to stay listed on the Nasdaq, they have to get over $1. Have to be over $1. They can run on it for, oh god. Keep Zone AI enters advanced counter drone solutions market and surging global. Remember what I told you guys? I told you guys post um, State of the Union. They're gonna be doing this. JFBR. Gonna be posting freaking shit news to get the stock to move. Get this shit out of here. I had to clean up my charts a little bit, you know. There we go. That's a little better. So this is Jeff Brand's or Jeff's brand. Jeff's brands. So obviously your first target is going to be this purple line. Okay. Let's see. Is kids trying to break out? Is it trying to break through? Come on, break through, girl. Let's go. Do 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 do. You're gonna have a lot of these today. A lot of these like fakers. Kids is trying. It's trying to survive. Had a little fake breakout right there. Fake little faker here, which probably caught people on this candle. Little apple juice never hurt no one in the morning. And technically, this is not my morning. You know, I've already been up since 1, so I've already been up 4.5 hours. So technically, this is my lunch break, which is totally fine, right? Rito is trying. All right, let's see. Let's go to Rito. RETO. Look at that, guys. I took profit at the right time on kids. This is a fake out breakout. It was a fake out. See that? Look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Debbie, are you proud of me? Double bottom on RETO. Double bottom trying to break through volume weighted average price. We all know how that works. Volume weighted average price is where algos sit and hunt. Yeah, what's up, Cree? It's not. It was nothing. It was $2, but it's still green. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got to make up what with. Well, actually, hold on. RX is it jumping around or am I in something else too? Let's see. Let's see. What am I in? Oh, okay. So here I'm in these things here. So I'm profit here on NXPL. So NXPL is working out. Let's put the sell right here. How many do I have? I have 100 shares. I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I was like, something's jumping around because I'm not as negative as I was. What the hell? What in tarnations? All right, so NXPL, I did read they did have some news. Forecast about 55 million in 2025 revenue. Okay, come on, baby, push, push, push. So 100 shares of this cost me 56 cents. Currently, I'm up about 10% of that, so it's not bad. Not too shabby. Hit here. I really think it's going to get to there. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna fuck around and find out. That's what's gonna happen. Create order. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do right there. And then we're gonna do right here. We're gonna do the same thing right here. And we're gonna see if we can increase our little tiny profit just a little bit more. We'll see what happens. Trying not to get greedy. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Let's watch this candle here though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop that there. And yep, she's not looking very strong right there. So I try to sell. Look, it's there. It's sitting there. Let's see if it let's see if it does it. This is fun, huh? You guys having fun? Come on, give me half my profit there. I'll take the rest of it up here. So basically, I'm nickel and diamond over 50 shares at 64 cents or at 63 cents. Let's drop it. Let's see. All right, we are almost okay. We took a little profit there. So there you go. We took a little more profit, guys. Look at that. Right? Let's do this one, right? Right here. Scalped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did I scare you guys? Did you guys get scared right now? Oh. It's a party. Cheers. Health, wealth, happiness. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's push on up. See, that worked out well so far. All right, how's RXRX doing for me? Okay, it's coming back up for me a little bit. Like I said, it's going to trade between the red line and the yellow line. Once it breaks the yellow line, then it has a clear pathway to get back to 422. I don't even remember getting into that one. Do you guys remember that? Well, she's a little runaway. Come on, baby, run away. Run. And then I am also in AIIO, which I'm down $1.09. Never had a chance. I think that's its next move. Let's take a look at RYAM. For some reason, I see it popping up. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, push on through. Let's go. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wrong chart. There we go. This is the right chart. There we go. All right, so RYAM is pushing its top there. Come on, baby, get that first target. Let's go. Hey, did you guys hear the blowhorns when I hit that little button there? Come on, get that first target. 67.96. 68 cents is the target. It hit 67. Hey, there we go. It hit 68. All right, that was easy.
That was easy.
Did the blowhorn scare you, Joe? Did it scare anybody? Sometimes people have their stuff on really loud. Look at that, guys. So I already took some profit, right? So now if I really wanted to play this the way that I should be playing it, so I took 50% off here. Well, not there, like down here when it acted like it was gonna fail. And then so this was the first target, right? This is the second target. It's a gap. Okay, and the third target's going to be right about 92 cents on NXPL. So this is your third target right here. So technically, if I were playing this the way that I like to play things, I do 50% first target, second target 30%, and then let the rest ride, let that 20% ride, and see how explosive something can be, you know? I mean, this thing on average does 107,000 shares in XLP. Does 107,000 shares on a 3-month average. It's already at 6 million. The float's 13.69 million. So, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it the way that I usually try to do it when I'm not doing a live. So I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna do 30 there, and then I'm gonna do 20 here. And that sets me up for success. The way that this sets me up for success is that, you know, I'm not getting greedy. I took some profit. Now, if this eats up all my profit, is that gonna suck? Sure. But I already secured some profit. This is just profit on this 50 shares. That's what this profit is. Okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, so Ryan, there's your resistance right there, RYAM. Ooh, I'm listening to the Harry Crumb song right now. I need a hero. What's eating Harry Crumb? Or right? I think that no, that's Gilbert Grape. Shit. Who's Harry Crumb? There we go. That's what it was. Who's Harry Crumb? God, man, John Candy. Aw, that was another one of my favorite comedians. I don't know if he was ever really cool in person, but scared the shit out of me. Hello, Bill Stanton. Blew my eardrums out. Can't hear you now. Aw, sorry, dude. I was making coffee and was thinking that was easy. LOL. Let's go. So see, this is not stressful because I'm keeping my positions small. It's not stressful. And let's just say I make on I don't know, on 5 trades I make, $10. Well, there's $50 right there. You just keep adding and adding and adding, and you start getting good at taking profit, and it gets better. Kids 14 cents. Yeah, see? Glad I took my profit, right? Because kids did a double top and said, "Nope, we're out. We're gonna go play outside." That's what it says. It says we're gonna go play outside. And see, here's another one that's okay. Now, is it completely done? Is it faking out or is it done? Well, technically, me personally, I think this is its last stop. Like if it goes okay, see it's coming down. It's its last stop, and if it's coming down, it's coming down. And I'm not willing to risk the small profit I already made. So I'm out. You know why I'm out? Because of this white line. That's why I'm out. So there you go. We took some more profit. Could it have been better? Yes, definitely. I could have taken it all right here and gotten all of it. But I said no because this looked like it was building momentum and it was going to run. It'll probably come down to this little red line, create a new higher low, maybe, right? Maybe, possibly, whatever. Whatever. RXRX coming back up here for me. My freaking monitor on the other side just flashed at me. So here we go. She's coming back up, and we've got a lot of room to go because she took a break. Once she breaks volume weighted average price, if she can, because she tried here, she couldn't do it here either. So if she can get through volume weighted average price, that's a good sign. We might make some money back here. Hopefully you guys are having some fun. Brent says SGN. What's up? What's up with SGN? What you saying there, brother? SGN. I need a hero. I'm cold. SGN popping up. So SGN ran over, I think, 80 cents. It was over 80 cents yesterday. This was a good call out. a few days ago. Just continues to move. Let's go to 30 real quick. So yeah, so here you go. It's just stepping up, stepping up, stepping up. Now, is it gonna step up again, or is it gonna flatline now? Things you got to think about. What's it include? Like what's going on? What's the news? What is SGN signing today? What is SGN signing? You know? But yeah, so this was alerted. I mean, I did this on the live as well, but these are the gaps. So it filled this gap right here. This was take profit one, take profit two. That was a gap fill. Okay. Next gap fill, 89.72, which it hit yesterday. It came real close, hit 88.69 on that gap fill. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Hey, don't forget to tell all your friends that I'm on here. I'm curious what happens when I hit 1,000 subscribers on here. So that is like my ultimate goal. You know, I feel like I can get there. So I just don't know when. It's just taking forever. Ooh, little Beverly Hills Ninja music there. We're not doing TikTok anymore. Joe Maya, I am gonna be doing TikTok more. But I got a restriction. I got banned until the 26th. Well, technically the 27th because the 26th at 4 p.m. So technically the 27th. Hey, TikTok needs to learn. That's all I gotta say. TikTok needs to learn. They're losing a lot of their creators because, well, we thought new owners, different kind of business. New owners, same shit. They don't give you a really good appeal process. Um, yeah. And for someone that does a live every morning, 4 a.m. to about 6, like, I'm giving them a lot of room. Like it's ridiculous. But whatever. They wanna fuck around, they'll find out. Newton Golf to present at Centurion 1 Capital Ninth Annual Toronto Growth Conference. Okay, NWTG, no movement. AIDX 2020 Biolabs launches one test for longevity blood test and chronic disease risk assessment and management solutions built. It's up about 2.44%. I don't know if it jumped up after that. But SGN, I mean, what I would expect is if it can get through about 72 cents, you'll probably get 89 again. And if it wants to really try, it'll try at that dollar. But I mean, this is all like, nothing that serious. I haven't seen any new news for it. Is there any new news? No, there's no new news. It's just carrying on momentum. The algorithms jumped in, helped to run it up, and currently I think this is just momentum from a couple days ago. But once that momentum dies, and it will, it's gonna be danger. It's gonna be stranger danger. Oh man, I guess I should put that on here that I'm like restricted from TikTok until the I should do that. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, so people know what's up. What up? Get it right. Get it right. There we go. All right, and let's see. Let's change that color. Dun, 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 dun. Oh gosh, you guys can probably see me working on this, huh? There we go. You guys like that? Is that yeah. All right, let's get back to it. I'm such a big dumb animal. What does TikTok say you did to get banned? It says that so what was it? Hateful behavior or something hateful and then yeah, shit, I don't know. It's on my profile. And pull it up real quick. What did it say? Ah, violation reasons below that. Let's see. Let's go. Where's that button? Hang on a second. Hmm. Oh, you know what? On my phone. Duh. I'm silly sometimes. I'm sorry. The reason I got issues with TikTok is because uno momento. Let's see. What is the reason? The reason is let's see. Reason is hate speech and hateful behavior. Hate speech and hateful behavior. I'm actually thinking that it might have been one of the songs that I was playing. And that's the only thing I could think of. I tried to appeal it. They didn't approve it. So they say I'm restricted and my live access will be restored 226 at 4:09 p.m. And see, you would think that that clip that, to show me what I did wrong, that you could open that up and it would tell you, but it doesn't work. So that's another reason why I think TikTok, same shit, different owners, whatever. It's ridiculous. Yeah, see, that's what I get if I try to go live on my phone. Upset about a bad trade? Was I upset about a bad trade? No. Nope. Nope. See, the thing is now I'm not using like a big amount of cash, so I don't get upset about bad trades anymore. If I do a bad trade, it is what it is. It's not anything crazy. So there it is. All right, I told you guys SGN needed to get through that, and it looks like it had the issues that I thought it was going to have. SYNX. Silent secures follow on order from Asia Pacific Special Forces. Uh, from Asia Pacific Special Forces, reinforcing trust in advanced in-ear systems. SYNX. It's up a little bit here. Let's go. SYNX. Nope, nothing. Nope, no volume yet. Keep on looking. It might be time to stand up. My back's hurting. Let's try to find something else. It's tough because I don't really see a whole lot. Whoa. CRCA, which we looked at before. Whoops. There's CRCA. Ooh, there we go. There's your gap. That's what it's hunting. That is what it's hunting. 72. 372 to 382. 372, 382. That's what it's hunting. $3, obviously, psychological area resistance. What are the odds, though? You know, what are the odds that it actually goes for that? Well, it seems like a huge area of resistance. $3. Here's your support. What the hell's going on here? Oh yeah, Black Velvet. That's a good song. Ah, man. All right. So yeah, here's your support. It's about 287. That's your support. If it breaks that, I mean, you know, I if I were a betting man, I'd be a stop loss guy, probably like 275, something like that. $323, $324, somewhere in there. There's your first target. Yeah, I'd say about 325. 325. 352. 352 is your second target. Gap fill, third target. If we can break through that gap fill, $4. 410. You're lined out. There you guys go. All lined out, nowhere to go. See what happens. Look at that. Just freaking just massive move on this little guy. This little ETF. Viva la resistance. LOL. uh, INBS. All right. Hey, look at SGN pushing that 68 cents. See what it does. Is it going to break through? That was the area right there. That was the resistance. The resistance. Oh, gosh darn it. It's already stinking 549. Oh. What could I be doing better here, guys? What could I be doing better here? That's what I'm curious about. That's what I want to know. how do I grow this community and keep it safe from shitheads? Look at that art. You fall off the bed. Come here. Come here, baby. Did you fall off? Did you slip off? You're so crazy. You're a crazy girl. Okay, go. Go, go. Go, go. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. There you go. There you go. Oh no, you're gonna go upstairs? She fell off her bed. Oh, that was funny. She scared me. Oh, crazy pooch. What a crazy pooch. Okay, yeah. So you guys tell me. But remember I said this thing was going to trade between the red line and the yellow line? Look what it's doing. It's exactly what I said. And once it hits this yellow line and can break through, then it might have another chance to get back to previous highs. INBS. I told you guys, keep an eye on INBS. There you go. There you have it. I tell it to you. You know, listen. Come on. I tell it to you. I don't think you guys are listening anyways. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wake your asses up. Oh man.
That was not nice and easy.
All right, let me get some levels here on INBS. You might want them. So if INBS can really get humming, if it can really get moving, and the possibilities are that it gets up here. I mean, it's only a 1.21 float, 1.21 million float. Its average volume is about 2.45 million. Currently, the volume's not there yet. INBS does have news. IntelliBio, right here, today at 8:45 a.m. IntelliBio Solutions successfully manufactures and shipped first readers with new partner accelerating scale and driving gross margin expansion in anticipation of planned U.S. entry. That was on Newswire. Okay. Uh, Yesterday, February 24th, IntelliBio Solutions partners with Bouygues UK, part of multi-billion-dollar global construction giant. Construction for UK, medication testing rollout. So, and that was the 24th. And then again, they're carrying on with the news today. But what I would expect, and then this is, again, this is just my little brain trying to spin stuff, right? My little brain trying to figure it out right here. So right here, you have it kind of you have INBS kind of building it up, kind of adding. That's what these little pops are in here. There's people adding to it, and then it dips. People buy into it more, and then it rips. So there's a lot of bag holders up here. They're holding baggies, yeah. So, but INBS took a run. Look at that. After the split, I think there was a split right in here. Um, After the split, it took a run 725 and then 1294 and then 1525. And I also alerted you guys up in this stuff right here. I told you guys when it was like what was it? What was it? What was it? I can't remember. Anyways, I think it was like $5 or something right in here, and then it freaking erupted, came back down. But again, it could do the same thing. I don't know what the borrow rate on it is. Okay, so yeah, estimated borrow rate fee is 200% on INBS. What kind of baggies? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Tally, hoo, hoo. All right, so just keep an eye on it. Wait for that volume to pick up a little bit more. You know, Fake outs happen all the time. This could be just a fake out. We got CRCA trying to push up again. I gotta stand up. I think. I don't know. Or move up on my seat. RXRX pushing up that volume weighted average price again. There we go. Let's go. Remember? I told you. Red line, yellow line, red line, yellow line. Let's see if it breaks through. Come on, baby. Do it for daddy. And you were made for me. Mm-hmm. All right, 390. Come on. You're moving in the right direction. Ooh, INBS. Huge hit. Huge hit. Big dick. Huge hit. It sucks. It's listening to me. I guarantee you. Algorithms are getting smarter. How we doing here? We're not. We're not doing nothing here. Xwell couldn't do it. Xwell couldn't do it. Where'd kids go? Kids, 13 cents. Damn. I know one of you mentioned the stock. Oh yeah, two down. You did. Um, yeah, man, that's another one that's like, it's a 90 million float. It's only done 29,000 in trading. So again, sure, yeah, it ran up from $33, but what goes up must come down. Like, I'd like to know why or what happened, or, you know, do they have any toxic agents? Is there a 424B3? Is there some sort of dilution? What? I'd like to know. Things I'd like to know. But see, this one's on the. Uh, sorry. God, my back hurts. Just trying to stretch my legs. Uh, what was I saying? I don't know. Anybody? Lost track of. Lost track of train of thought there. I was made for loving you. You were made for loving me. What? How many people are still in here? I'm curious. Curious. Oh, hey, what's up, Bubblehead Mitch? Bubblehead Mitch, what's up, cracking man? Hey, there's 28 of you in here. That's nice. That's nice. You guys are awesome. All right, so we're watching RXRX try to break through. Obviously, it's not breaking through yet. But if you start noticing the patterns are literally the pretty much the exact same on every freaking stock. Once it breaks volume weighted average price, if it comes up on a nice little spike like this, and it doesn't just completely tank, it's going to bounce off that red line on a 1 minute chart. It's going to bounce off that red line and keep bumping its head on volume weighted average price. Once it breaks through volume weighted average price and stays above it, doesn't keep dipping down below it, you have more opportunity of the bulls stepping in, the algorithm stepping in and helping you up, back up to, oh, I don't know, whatever targets I put on the screen. Yeah, Night Owl, what's up? Thank you for being here. Apps, APPS. 3 minutes ago, news. Digital Turbine appoints Ben John as Chief Technology Officer. Ooh, wow. Do do do. Remember, guys, if you enjoy this and you're new, you have not been here before, and you want a watch list, or you want some direction, then go to jrockstocks.com and get your direction. I put out a watch list every Sunday through Thursday for the upcoming day in trading. As you can see on the screen, I go live Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment only. No fucking crypto whatsoever. Okay, and if you haven't yet, go to Jrockstocks and subscribe to the watch list blog so you can get your watch list. Be-do-do-do. All right. I guess I should I could show you guys. I don't know. I don't know how many of you are new. So let's just do that because it's market's going to be opening here in about 28 minutes. I don't really see anything rallying right now. Everything's just kind of, BNAI is moving again. It's almost at a million in traded shares today. I've heard people tell me they were gonna go write reviews for me, but promises, promises. Yeah, we're still at 93 reviews. But yeah, so this is jrockstocks.com. All right. For beginners, whoever's in here that's a beginner, this is where you live for most of your time. This is where you live. You don't go anywhere else. You hang out here in the rules. Okay, you read the rules. Know your platform is very important. If you follow these rules, more than likely, you will you'll protect your account, and that's the most important part about trading. It's not hitting that home run. It's not getting rich. It's protecting your capital and surviving. And then you get that opportunity here and there, like we've had on a bunch of them. Um, I find myself writing a novel every time I start. That's funny. But yeah, this will protect your account. Okay, very important. So that's under Learning Center. Okay, books. People ask about scanner setups and strategies. They're right here. You just click on it. I keep it very simple, nice and easy. All right, this is free for members. You're a member, you're free. If you want to subscribe to the Watch This blog, you get fun stuff like this. Like I posted this today. Post State of the Union playbook. Read this. Very smart. There's your watch list. Here's your watch list for the 24th, the 23rd, the 20th. So that's what they are. I guess I can show you, but I'll go back a couple days here. We'll go to the 19th. This is what it looks like. Okay, FJET. So you get the ticker, entry, zone, take profit, stop loss, take profit 1, 2, and 3, and you get some information about the stock. All right, Boxel, same. You see that? So this is how it works. That's how that works. And if you're curious about how to actually how to use this, I did a little video yesterday on that. It's on YouTube, and it's also on TikTok. Um, Here's the pricing for that. So $59.99 a month. You get the watch list and you get Discord access. Then you have the 1 year full access, which is the same as that one, except here you save 20% because you're paying for the whole year. And then if you just want the watch list just to see what it's all about, test it out, then you just get the watch list and you can see what's up there. I do a track record. So you guys have known the market's been rough. It's been a pain in the ass. This was updated February 20th. And these are the watch lists that I've posted right there. There's the past 7 days. Current accuracy is 54%. Tickers called 41 tickers. Best day was February 19th, 83%. Top runner was Rhyme, 455%. All right. If you look me up on Weeble, in the community there, my stock predictions 76.11%. Out of 1,218 predictions, I predicted 927 correct. So that, gives you a little idea of who I am, what I do, and blah, 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 blah. So, all right, there's that. Again, just having trouble with that volume weighted average price on RXRX. Waiting for it to break out, waiting for it to break through that volume weighted average price. Hopefully, it is doing an inverted head and shoulder pattern, but it's probably not. I think market open's gonna really show what this thing can do, and it has to stay above the volume weighted average price. If it drops, then we're in trouble. All right, how is kids doing? 14, okay. Ooh. XWEL got beat up again, dropped down to 80 cents. Very choppy morning, a lot of chop. Lots and lots of chop. Here's one. Well, I mean, I already mentioned it. BNAI, it's over 1 million in volume so far. Just a little over 1 million. And its float's only 4.13 million. You guys saw this thing run yesterday. INBS, I'm telling you, it's just getting beat up right now because there's a lot of bag holders and people are like, oh, maybe that was the little run. Fuck, I don't want to hold it anymore. Okay, I'm out. That kind of thing. On BNAI. Oh man, I was so right about SGN too. Shit. What did I tell you guys? Didn't I say 68 cents was its full on, like, that's resistance. It's going to have a lot of hard walks through that zone, and it didn't even get through that zone. It had a hard time right off the bat. SGN 68 cents had a rough time. Shot right back down to volume weighted average price. Could be a double bottom off the volume weighted average price. Hopefully it works out for you if you're playing around with it or what have you. Right back down. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Right back down under volume weighted average price. SGN trying to do that double bottom there on this 1 minute chart. I don't really see much moving, so it's kind of It's kind of crap right now. That's okay though. Market will teach you patience. Ryam, we talked about this one earlier too. Ryam is doing a rising wedge. This is a rising wedge. This was a bull flag and then dropped down below volume weighted average price. It killed that pattern. And now it's currently doing a rising wedge. I guess I can just draw it. I'll show you. So here's your rising wedge right here. Where's my little drawly thingy? All right, so here you go. So you can go here, you just draw that, here, draw that. That's your rising wedge. Okay, get it? Get it? Psh, 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 break out and come back down. It's typically what it does. Down above. Look at this. Is it going to do the breakout to 86 to $8.66? Or is it going to break through that just a little bit and then do what I said it was going to do? We're getting close to that market open. We're about what, 19 minutes till market open? And 1-9, we're 19 minutes market open. Oh, mo, 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 mo. So there's your rising wedge, nice and easy so you guys can see it. This is your resistance. So it needs to break through that. We'll stretch that out so you guys can see it a little better on RYAM. Ezra, what's up, Jonathan Paleo? Oh. So Ezra, we played quite a bit. That was a couple days ago. David Zavala just added my review. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. So yeah, Ezra, we talked about a couple days ago. I actually went into Jay Diamond's live like last week, and I said that Ezra was going to hit 38 cents, and it did. Yesterday it ran pretty hard. God dang. Thank you, David. Thank you. Do 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 do. Come on, break on through. Man, it's like watching paint dry. It's almost at its average volume. You look up here, you'll see 702. That's its average 3-month volume right there. Over here you have your volume, current volume. And here's its float. So it's a big float, not huge, but it's a big float. It's what my wife would call me. It's not huge, but it's big, you know? So, um, I'm talking about my float. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh boy. All right. We are now at 6:15. So, this is where I like to tell people to be very careful, usually after like a State of the Union thing. You're going to have of shit, a lot of shit stocks, a lot of shit news, a lot of things that are trying to, ride the coattails of some bigger things. Um, if you're on the Discord, I sent you guys information telling you what kind of stocks should possibly be moving and what to look for, um, so as not to screw your account after you've had a pretty decent week. If you had a pretty decent week, it's been testy as hell. Living in America. All right, you said Mimi, so let's take a look at Mimi. Yep, there's Mimi. So 14 million floats, done 7 million volume, average 6.8. So that's good. Mimi was another one that we played a while back. Oh god, they all come back. They're all like just pump dump, pump dump, pump dump, pump dump, pump dump. I don't see any news here, but that doesn't mean that there's no news. Living in America. Innovation. Mint delivers Mimi. I just got the news. Mimi delivers first Floki Minibot M1 prototype, introducing a new AI powered companion for the Asia Pacific market. This needs to bounce. Rhyme needs to bounce off this trend line here. If it doesn't bounce off this trend line, it's probably going to come down. I'd say next support's right about 829. So another 20 cents you'd roughly lose there. So that's MIMI. That's the news it has. We already marked it from previous times. Previous targets are the same. Why? Because for the most part, support and resistance is in the exact same spot. Look at that. Oh God, just as I said it. And there you go. It literally just did what I said. Fuck. 829. It hit 829 right there. Beep. Right there. Fuck you, ChatGPT thing that keeps popping up. I don't know how to get rid of that crap. I don't even have an image back there. Look, no image. What the hell is it? What is it trying to tell me here? No image. It's ridiculous. New York City. Oh man. I'm listening to Living in America right now. How does that song not make you just, get into it? Anyways, so yeah, don't forget to take profits on the way up, guys. And let's see, NXXT Corporation next gen execute executive definitive agreement for federal energy infrastructure projects. NXXT. Live in America. All right, so keep an eye on this. Maybe could do something. 43 million floats, already done 257,000 in trading. Needs more volume. A lot of these things are just starting off. A lot of people are hesitant to jump into something at this time of the day. Ooh, edible. EDIB, EDBL executes new distribution agreement with Bush Fresh Food Market. Bush's Fresh Food Market, EDBL. I live in America. Ooh, I got a little change in my pocket. Going jiggling lane. Hope you guys are having as much fun here. Now, I have noticed that there isn't as much chitter chatter on in the comments, which, obviously I don't know how many people are in here unless I check. Um, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys being here, in these hard times. And hard times, I mean, TikTok being dumb. I appreciate you guys, hanging out and having a good time. It's always a pleasure to sit here and hang out with you guys. And, on the Discord, I haven't been posting a whole lot of alerts because there's really not a whole lot that, looks good recently. That's the hard part. It's just the patience. And I run out of patience real quick with choppy ass markets. And it's been choppy as fuck. It's been like choppy as chop suey. It's been like choppy choppiness. It's like Huntington Beach when it's windy. Very choppy. Do 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 do. So I've seen this pattern before. Typically goes up, hits, comes back down, makes you think it's going to try to go for another run, gets stuck on the volume weighted average price and continues to move down. That's what I'm seeing here. I mean, it does have a little bit of news, you know. Your MACD's showing you weakness already. Ooh, IXHL. It announced a reverse stock split. Dude, dude. IXHL reverse stock split. One for 30. Reverse stock split. It's going to expected to begin trading post split adjustment basis on February 27th. Oh. All right, guys. It is slow. I'm not seeing much right now. The market's going to open here shortly. MIMI is trying to fake me out. Um, it doesn't know that I've seen this pattern before, but I could be wrong. But I'm doubting it. So this is here, fake out, breakout. This broke out here. Yeah, nice. And then sold off 1.5 million, 1.3, almost a million there. So it lost about what, 5 million, what, 5, 1.5, 1.3. So that's okay. So it lost about 4 million there. And then now it's, the stair steps up, right? Stair steps up, and then the escalator down or the elevator down or whatever. If it doesn't get over, it doesn't break through 46 cents, then you're done. It'll drop right below volume weighted average price and then continue to move down. If it breaks 39 cents, it'll come back down to the little red line here, which is your 200 EMA on a 1 minute chart there. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you have a great day. Remember, I'm here for you. If you guys have any questions or concerns, or don't like the way I made fun of your comment or something, then just reach out and tell me. I'm just kidding. I won't make fun of your comments, right? All righty. Well, again, jrockstocks.com. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thanks for watching. If you're hungry for more winning plays, smash that like, hit the subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to stop bag holding and start winning. Jrockstocks.com. That's where you go to get the watch list. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. Peace out.